As they guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the New Orleans Saints. The calendar is turning December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. To return it, Alvin Kamara. And a nice return sets him up for the good here at the 30-yard line. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And here come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
Saints offensive line. There's the backs.
His best attribute, he cares so much about the game, and it's all about winning. No matter what they need him to do on the field, he's willing to go get it done.
And he is about to throw it and get sacked.
That play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
And he is sacked. 4th and 20.
Back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
32.
Just a 1-yard return, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by Dak Prescott, the 135th pick of the draft back in 2016 from Mississippi State.
That was a solid performance last year, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game, bottom line. May not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 to 38-yard line.
All right, boys, 2nd and 4 here.
When you see zone defense, you know you got to drag route out as
We need the first down.
You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he looks that one incomplete there. The Saints with an extra defensive back here on 3rd on the field.
Could they blitz?
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, that's a great opening series defensively. You folks should be a 3-and-out on your opening possession.
And great coverage there on 3rd down to force the incompletion to set up 4th. The NFL teams last year went under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. Prescott. And this is incomplete. But a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
On every snap, a defense is trying to establish who they are, but on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
First down, Prescott. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
To throw is Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last. Prescott on 1st down. A dump off to Elliott. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're on to something. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Extra point forthcoming. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a 1st down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Two minutes remain here in the 1st half. We're back to New Orleans after this. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. They'll look to throw. He hits White, complete. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
And some room to roam now. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll drop to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Back to throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they'll likely force a field goal attempt. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive. That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points. But they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles? Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. That one goes for 24 yards. We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play. As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his legs. Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Prescott now on second down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone? Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Throwing, Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays. They'll throw again. Prescott. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. just looking at from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. In this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And this one is right through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10 to 3. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top as we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Saints haven't played their best football and trail because of it. The Cowboys have come in and looked good as the road team, and will just keep trying to play hard and maintain the lead going forward. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Third down from the 48. The pass complete out of the gun. And he ends up at the 39-yard line before he stopped on the play. Saints will stall out, settle for a field goal. Now 1st and 10. Elliott's got nobody around him on the catch. And he ends up at midfield before he stopped on the play. Cowboys would settle for 3 points on the drive. So that'll do it from here in Orlando. For the second half kickoff, let's get back to New Orleans and Brandon Gott.
This is taken as 4. And he's got room. And now
He's going. Oh, all the way for a touchdown for the kick return for a touchdown. 96-yard return. It's been a long time since I did that. With any team, it's been a long time since I ran for a touchdown like that.
With 2 first-half touchdown passes. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast.
Barely made her, buddy. Made her.
It was first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
So now the other return teams out there still trying to duplicate what they just saw. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Touchback. Up with a 25.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments are made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype in
I don't play that game no more.
I'm doing it. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone.
Oh, he might gain no yards, lost of 1 yard.
Gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
While there's no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. And we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window. They've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That is going to have the first down at about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Watch the run, watch the run.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There's no room to run. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Carrying about 2 or 3 yards.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And avoids the contact by sliding.
Finds the first down.
Gets him a new set of downs. And the D-line pitching together must be expecting to run. Now handoff, here's Camara. And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Come on, dude.
Yards like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure it's just a little bit extra.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves him with 30 yards.
Well, hopefully the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now back to throw. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Great game for the Cowboys.
Good enough to extend the drive.
Did you see that run the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get down.
That wasn't the first option.
No, not that he came off of that guy, the Zeke guy. He came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin fresh set of downs here. They look to throw. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Who got touchdown? Saints.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They had a touchdown they needed, but I'm on the defensive side of the ball. Okay, you got
You tricked me.
It took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know what?
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're making plays that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put
Atta boy.
points on the board.
Ranked season rank 32, yards today 301.
Not easily done.
And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one. A first down throw for Prescott.
And he caught it.
Green.
First down.
15 yards through the air to first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Time for a break. We'll come back.
All right, let's see what they do here.
After this. So the Cowboys possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Prescott now finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find somewhere open downfield to don't cover for so long. So maybe they want to look at his own blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
All right, and the Saints will call a timeout here, 2nd and 1.
They drop the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Second and very short here, less than a yard. So defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. So it'll be 1st down here after the run. The deep on the ground with Elliott. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Throwing here, Prescott. That's the point, right around the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6.
That a boy. Woo!
It's a 10-yard gain there that sets him on now 1st and goal.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
And here we go on 1st and goal.
Elliott's in there for a touchdown. Woo!
Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Prescott from the gun. And he is
Woo!
into the end zone.
Oh, boy.
Bump the lead out 2 more.
So they're down by pretty much 16 points. 15 points here.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Field comes New Orleans, and it's a unit.
The only loss that the Cowboys have here was against the Bears in Week 1.
From the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving down,
Nobody else there incomplete.
you have to get involved as well. The wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming
It'd be a flag. Let's see what it is. Holding. So they'll accept it here with 2nd and 20.
Got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
Now a shotgun snap. It's a look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rodgers. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. A breakaway for Michael Thomas.
Not today.
An unbelievable
Michael
play.
Thomas there. 36 yards rack up.
59 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Looking to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
19 seconds.
Incomplete.
Cowboys was very good that time. A nice job of smothering as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This will be covered about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now he faces 3rd down.
Now for maybe one play.
5 seconds to go there on the spike. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be in.
And it'll be incomplete. Good defense for the Cowboys
This football game.
as they'll go to 11 and 1.
Win the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you tried to pump all week, and you're on the
There's Jerry Lewis Doble II patting Sean Bain on the back.
here in this room, and then you go on.
You might get us next time, right? Is what I'm saying. Just kidding.
So for the Cowboys, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11 and 1. And they've got another road test next week as they have to go to Lambeau to take on the Packers. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, it's a tough one.
All right. Talk to you guys later. Peace out. I'll be posting another game on here, and then probably it for the offline franchise here. Might play one tomorrow or the next day after. So, all right. You guys have a good night. God bless.